Welcome to Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment, starring G from the Shop and Mark Walter Ward. Please subscribe to us on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts from. What up, world? Mark Walter Ward, G from the Shop. We continue in our conversation. Make sure you go check out the first two parts. We're gonna talk. I got some questions for G about entertainment. Um, you obviously you probably fuck with heist movies, right? Like bank robberies and shit like that.
My favorite movie, Heat, man.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I love that shit.
Number one, no, that's my number one movie of all time, though.
What you got number two then for bank robbery Jones?
Man, I ain't gonna say number two. I'm gonna just not, cause I don't want to hurt their feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like all of them, my shit. You know what I'm saying? Point Break, first Point Break.
Yes, sir.
Top dog, man. That's Bodie, man. That's my shit, man. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, man. The first Point Break, Patrick Swayze, rest in peace. But
The Town.
It's
one of my best shits ever. The book, Prince of Thieves. Everybody should read that. It's by Chuck Hogan. But go ahead.
That John Vincent. I took my kids. Man, one day we skipped school. I had them skip school and we went to see Den of Thieves in the movies. But definitely Heat my number one, man.
All right, so who your Heat MVP, Pacino or De Niro?
Man, Robert De Niro, man. I wanted him to get away like shit, man. He was this close. All he had to do was get the fuck Wayne Grove, man.
Yeah, fuck Wayne Grove. Word. That should be like a fucking motto of this. But so that, you brought up Point Break. So this is what I was really curious about. What do you fuck with the Fast and Furious franchise? Or was that shit like too silly to you?
Man, we was just talking about that, man. Little Fast 9 saga jump. You know what I'm saying? That little trailer just came on. They gonna be making these motherfuckers, man, till it's Fast and Furious 99, man. Because they always make money, man. But I done got tuned out to them Jones. There's been so many of them. That Fast and the Furious one, the best Jones, hands down, though.
Yeah, I mean, that shit.
The second one was the worst, hands easily. That jump was trash. And then the third jump was all right, but all them jumps was watchable. You know what I'm saying?
The jump with the bank vault going down the street, bro. That I fucks with that hard. That's like one of my favorite movies. And I don't really. I'm about with you. I'm about like with you with the franchise, but I super fuck with the jump where they steal the bank vault and they be pulling it down the street. I don't know.
I semi remember that, but that like I said, there's been so many. I don't even know which one that is.
Now they be jumping out planes with parachutes. I think they about to go into space with them jumps or some shit. That shit drive crazy to me.
Yeah, and John Cena in this jump. He Vin Diesel brother.
So that's wild.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then another part of entertainment is obviously music, and like I like how you always share what you're listening to because you got such an eclectic musical palette. That's some potential shit right there. But I saw you were sharing Exhibit this week, and I ain't gonna lie, like when Exhibit says like I bet if you took Exhibit's 10 best songs, that shit would be a vicious album. But I'm not gonna say I've always been the biggest Exhibit fan. So pull my coat to Exhibit. What's some shit I should check out to change my opinion?
No, that song that I posted, like that's one of my favorite songs growing up. Like off that album, like Salim had that album.
That was 40 Days and 40 Nights, right?
Yeah, Salim had that album. Look up that song that I posted. Just listen to that song. That's one of my favorite songs. Man, that shit, he be cranking on that jump. Both of them be cranking on that jump.
You listen to old Ice Cube?
Ice Cube,
America's Most Wanted and The Predator and shit like that.
Man, I listen to Cube coming up, all the Cube, what I could hear. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never go out and buy Ice Cube CDs.
Oh yeah, you were way too young for that. When he would have been releasing them garbage jumps when you was starting to buy music. But you said your dad pulled your coat to a lot of music, right?
No, he a music dude all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like he got all the records, all, you know, all that pumping shit, you know what I'm saying? Parliament, Funkadelic, everything you can name, you know what I'm saying? He Hiroshima, you know what I'm saying? The Rippingtons.
So when you be watching Snowfall, you be recognizing that old rap they listening to? Because I'm not gonna front, I'm Mr. Hip Hop journalist and I don't be knowing a lot of them songs.
Nah, but like if I hear something I like I done heard certain Jones on there like that. Eddie Hazel, Eddie Hazel,
I knew
California
the
joint,
Mantronics jump.
huh?
They played a Mantronics song in one of the times when they was riding in the car. I knew that jump.
No, and they played Trouble Funk in one episode at the end of one episode too.
Oh, that's a perfect segue because I was about to ask, you've been to a lot of go-go's?
My fair share.
What band did you have like a band you like better than others, or was you a equal opportunity?
Nah, I grew. My first tape was a junkyard tape. You know what I'm saying? And I played that junk till it popped, but it ain't never popped. You know what I'm saying? So, but Backyard definitely was my number one.
Oh yeah,
Like, yeah, definitely. But like in high school, like from ninth grade to 12th, shit, even after that, like they used to have little go-go's, like St. Stephen's would have go-go's. All my little IAC, all them private schools would have go-go's. Sidwell Friends, $10, man. Friday night, Saturday night, $10, man. Be cranking, man, all night from like 7 to 12, 1 o'clock. $10, backyard, groovers, junkyard.
man, you probably too young. You never went to the Ibex, right? Because yeah, you weren't even
Nah,
old enough when the police got killed.
nah, I ain't. We used to go to classics, trade winds, um, Brown Miner, shit like that.
Man, I don't know if they did in your day, but in my day, they used to have them Jones at Glass Man and Firehouse every now and then.
Yeah, Glass Miner, Firehouse. Shit, man, I remember me and Dre was at the Taste of DC, and Chuck was playing down there, free for free. You know.
Yeah, I done caught that before. Chuck.
Yep, Chuck played. Seen Chuck plenty of time. Rest in peace, Chuck. Lil Benny. My father-in-law used to play the piano, keyboard, organ for Chuck.
Man, you know the illest shit I ever saw. Well, nah, not the illest, but one of the illest things I ever saw. I saw a Scarface rock with back at the Ibex. They hit the In and Out in Pussy All Around the World. In and Out. Never seen a man die in Mary Jane, and the Mary Jane in particular was fucking insane. You know what I mean?
That's face and back. Come on, man.
It exists. They had the
Like
tape at
chicken and hot
they had the
sauce.
tape at Rivertown.
It's like chicken
Raekwon
and
and
hot
Ghostface
sauce.
worked with them one time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some cats would come to DC and want to see what go-go was about, and then they see a live band and know their song. Why
No,
not?
it still happens now. You know, Devin do shows. You know what I'm saying? All that. Snoop was in the just did a jump with Essence.
You know, we was talking about Exhibit, and since you bring up Snoop, you know, we talk a lot of music on our show, but we ain't talk too much West Coast rap. And you say that you don't listen to newer artists, and these ain't necessarily newer artists, but I'm curious if you listen to because I think right now the West Coast has the best rappers, and I think it's J Rock, Schoolboy Q, Kendrick Lamar, Vince Staples. I'm forgetting them off the top of my head. Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. Do you listen to them cats? Or if so, which ones?
Yeah, I listen to all their music, but as far as the people you name, the number one out of that little group you name is Schoolboy, man. I fuck with Schoolboy. Pause, you know what I'm saying? Like Schoolboy be pumping.
Yeah.
Nipsey,
Oh, Absol. I forgot Absol.
Nipsey, I was cranking before he passed. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day.
Oh, YG. I forgot YG. I think YG hard as fuck. I think YG got at least 2 classic albums, and I think he's severely underrated. Again, at least by the hip hop media. Do people around the way be listening to YG?
I don't know. Like
last time
I heard some music, my people was listening to it was like NBA Youngboy or some shit like that. And then I was asking them, did they know about Benny? And they hadn't even heard about Benny. So they getting hipper to it though now, but they like that, dope boy shit, man, that all the time. Like, so I ain't mad at them, but I listen, like, I've been cranking that motherfucking machine, motherfucking Conway. To me, Conway, Michael Jordan.
Word? I didn't know you liked him like that.
No, I think I'm telling you, man. Benny nice, but Conway better.
Yeah, but I mean, like Michael Jordan, that's like, you mean like greatest of all time?
Look, Pac and Big was Bird Magic. They brought the league back to life, man. Somebody else got to come along, man. I'm telling you, this motherfucker tough. He tough, man.
Was you a big 50 Cent fan?
We was cranking that shit, you know what I'm saying? But like that music,
a hot minute.
Like his music that sold the best, that shit ain't aged well. You know what I'm saying? So like if we talking about California rappers, like that's why I said Schoolboy. I like Game be cranking, but like I like the older rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, Q, Yuck Mouth, MC8,
What about
Dr. Dre and Snoop, of course. You know
right. What about like E40 and Too Short? Did you ever get
always like, on features, and ain't never go by Too Short or E40 shit, but on features, and always love them cranking. You know what I'm saying? They always spin some good shit. Motherfucking E40. Me and my wife still use to this day. We learned word from E40 because he's a wordsmith like a motherfucker, and we gonna get a house with a porta cachet.
A porta cachet? What the fuck was that? What that is?
Yeah, that's what we was saying. And you motherfuckers don't even know. That's when you motherfuckers look. He was talking. He was like, man, I pulled under my porta cachet. See, you don't even know what a porta cachet is. See, motherfucker, it's that joke when you drive into your house, like to the front door, under the little carport, but it ain't a carport. It's like you got the pedestals with the little rooftop covering you like at a hotel or something. And then you drive through it, like the driveway go through it, the front door right there, that's porta cachet.
Damn. I can't end on no better note than that. The porta cachet.
Porta cachet.
S.D.E, Super Facts Network, G from the Shop, Mark Waldo Ward.
Shout out E40.
Your love is more than good. It's good, and then it's kind of fun. It's like staying up after bedtime when you're still just a kid. Your love is 2 for 1. It's sweet, and then it's kind of fun. It's like a whole lot of good things roll up into one candy like love.
The Super Facts Network, home of Jump Pop, S.D.E, and the Super Facts Show, now available on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts from. Come check out St. Laz, G from the Shop, and Mark Waldo Ward.